Well, guys, this is season 6 of Cold War, and look, this season is cool, but it's a flop, alright guys? Cold War is dead. And I don't know why, but some way, somehow, I just blame Joe Seacott. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, what's going on, guys? It's the boy Fully, and I'm bringing you guys another video right here on Black Ops Cold War. And today we're gonna be talking about how Cold War is dead again, and season 6 has done pretty much nothing for it. But before we get into anything, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. Hit the bell notifications if you'd like, and let's get right into it. Look, guys, I'm gonna be very straightforward here. I am highly disappointed with season 6 of Cold War, but I want to make this clear because I know a lot of people always get the wrong idea whenever anybody says anything critical about Call of Duty. Please don't misconstrue what I'm saying here. Season 6 does not suck. Alright, it does not suck. The content in Season 6 is actually relatively fine. For the most part, none of the content in Season 6 sucks, and overall, Season 6 does not suck. The bad thing about Season 6 is that it feels like every other season of Cold War, and really doesn't make a difference to this game whatsoever. This game feels the exact same it's felt since Season 1, Season 2, Season 3, and just like every season, we have a few new maps, except for Season 2. We're not going to talk about Season 2, by far the worst season in Cold War, which, by the way, a lot of people were very mad at me for saying Season 2 was going to flop, and I was right. But nonetheless, Season 6 feels the exact same. It has the exact same amount of content coming out for it. Season 6 offers a couple of new maps, some very easy to use overpowered guns to get people to buy bundles for Warzone. There are two differences between Season 6 and every other season in Cold War. The first difference is that this map right here, Deprogram, while it doesn't play all that great, to be completely honest, it is by far the most unique and subjectively cool map of all Cold War. No other map in Cold War is this unique, has this much thought behind it, and has a concept as good as this map. No other map in Cold War has that. That doesn't mean this is the best map in Cold War, it just so happens to be the most unique one. By the way, this map, although it's a great concept for a map, it's probably one of the most annoying maps to play. A lot of people compare it to Splitgate. A lot of people will get upset if you compare this map to Splitgate. It's a weird set of circumstances with this map. This room right here in the middle where all the portals lead to is probably the most camped part of a map in any map in Cold War. I mean, look at this guy, he's a virgin. And after a few matches on this map, it honestly just gets annoying, to be completely honest. But other than this map being unique in many ways, the only thing separating this season from all the other seasons is the fact that there's even less people playing this season than those seasons. Guys, Cold War is dead, alright? It's been long dead. It's been deceased for a few seasons at this point. I'd say Cold War peaked within the first 10 minutes of its launch, and then peaked again at Season 3, and then never came close to that ever again. Season 2 was a flop, Season 4 was a flop, Season 5 was cool, but by that point, everybody who didn't want to play Cold War anymore stopped playing Cold War. And that doesn't really change anything about Season 6 whatsoever. If we're being completely honest, this game should have ended at Season 5. And as a matter of fact, a lot of people can attest to this. I didn't even know Season 6 existed. I thought this game did end at Season 5, honestly. And a lot of people are in that same boat. Not a lot of people knew that Season 6 was even coming. That's because a lot of people forgot about this game because it's dead. And a lot of people will get this confused, but just because this game is dead doesn't necessarily mean it sucks, alright? This game doesn't suck. Actually, let me rephrase that. This game does suck, alright? This game sucks balls, alright? Not as bad as Modern Warfare 2019, but there's not many things worse than Modern Warfare 2019 in this world. The point I'm trying to make is, this game is dead, but it's not dead because it sucks. It's dead because there's like no creativity behind majority of this entire game. Seasons are spread apart way too far. Every single season has been the exact same. The game has had the exact same issues since launch, and adding new seasons every few months doesn't fix that at all. This game is still heavily plagued by SBMM. There's still people reverse boosting because they suck balls at the game. People get bored of every single season within a few days of it launching every single time. This season's only been out for like, I don't know, like 3-4 days maybe, and a lot of people already say it sucks, and a lot of people are already saying that it's boring. Look, this whole seasonal content thing really needs to go away from Call of Duty. There's a few pros, yes, there's a few good sides to having seasonal content, I agree, but seasonal content does not belong in COD. I'll have a bigger video on this sometime later on, and its overall effect on Cold Cold War, but seasonal content really needs to go. It's making this game incredibly stale. And going into Vanguard, obviously there's going to be a little bit of a difference this time around. We're going to have 16 maps at launch, which is great because this game launched with like 6 maybe. But even though Vanguard's going to launch with 16 6v6 maps, I still think it's going to have the same problem as this game. Since there's so much focus on bundles and buying battle passes and buying useless cosmetics just for the purpose of having them on Warzone, overly focusing on Warzone, the game's gonna die quick. Maybe not as quick as Modern Warfare and Cold War, but eventually it's gonna die, and this whole adding new seasons thing every few months, it's not going to save it. Now, if Activision actually cared about this game, or cared about the people who played this game, then they would have made the significant changes to actually make this game alive and well long ago. They would have and should have reduced SBMM, causing less people to be miserable while playing this game casually. They would have focused more on creating challenges and making this game fun and more enjoyable, making the grind worth it in this game. But instead, all they focused on was creating bundles and supporting Warzone, then supporting the lifespan of this game. And here's the consequence. Not a lot of people want to play this game. A lot of people are trashing this game every time a season comes out. And to follow up Modern Warfare 2019, this game has become one of the biggest laughingstocks of FPS in the last couple of years. I mean, at this point, it really sounds like I'm beating a dead horse, telling you about all the problems with Call of Duty and Cold War. But that's what this season is. It's just a continuation of pain and misery. Having overpowered DLC for the sake of bundles and adding a couple of new maps. By the way, I haven't talked about America yet, have I? Oh yeah, that's right. I haven't talked about America yet. You know why? Because I haven't played that map. And would you like to know why I haven't played that map yet? Because I can't get that map to pop up in any of my regular core playlists. I'm not sure whose bright ass idea it was to add new maps and then not showcase said new maps besides the fucking Demogorgon map, whatever it's called. It would make a lot more sense to have the new maps being showcased in a 24/7 playlist together, and then, I don't know, have a playlist dedicated to just your remastered maps. That's how I would do it, at least. I don't know, to me that sounds like common sense. I don't know about Activision and Treyarch. They're, you know, common sense isn't the strong suit over here with Call of Duty. The point is, coming off of Modern Warfare 2019, the greatest Call of Duty experience in multiplayer history, alongside the great launch of Cold War, Call of Duty made me want to yank my ballsack until I started singing in high pitch. Call of Duty decided to keep that train rolling. I mean, as soon as Season 2 came out, I knew this game was doomed. Again, Season 6 doesn't suck because of its content, just like the entirety of Cold War. Cold War does not suck because the content sucks. The content is mildly adequate. It's just nobody wants to play an SBMM filled game that feels like cock and ball torture with overpriced useless bundles. By the way, I'm gonna have another classic video coming out about the $40 bundle, but overall, man, like, Call of Duty's just in a very poor state, and these seasons aren't helping. But that's gonna do it for me today, guys. I'm curious to know what you guys think about Season 6 so far. Do you think Season 6 saved Cold War in any way whatsoever? Also, I have a few videos lined up for this week, so ring the bell notifications if you want to stay up to date with them. As always, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. We're on the road to 2,000 subscribers, and yeah, guys, it's been the boy Fooly. Have yourselves a good one. I'm out of here. Toodaloo.
This ain't in my body.